Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something close to my heart: minimalism. It's not about empty rooms or depriving yourself. It's about living intentionally with less stuff and more purpose. It's about focusing on what truly matters. For me, minimalism is about freedom. It's about letting go of the things that weigh us down: clutter, debt, and the constant need for more. It's about making space for what brings us joy, connection, and fulfillment. Minimalism looks different for everyone. It's not about following strict rules, but about finding what works for you. It's a journey of self-discovery, of figuring out your values, and aligning your spending with those values. When you start to live intentionally, you realize that true happiness doesn't come from material possessions. It comes from experiences, relationships, and making a difference in the world. Before I buy anything, I ask myself one question: do I need this or do I want this? It's easy to fall into the trap of impulse purchases, but this question helps me pause and think. I've learned that needs are essential for survival and well-being: food, shelter, clothing. Wants, on the other hand, are desires. They're things that might be nice to have but aren't essential. Minimalism has taught me to prioritize needs over wants. It's helped me break free from the cycle of consumerism and find contentment in what I already have. It's not about deprivation, it's about conscious consumption. When I do decide to buy something, I make sure it aligns with my values. Is it sustainable? Is it ethically made? Does it add value to my life? By asking these questions, I'm more mindful of my spending habits. I'm no longer buying things just for the sake of it. I'm investing in things that matter. Going shopping can be overwhelming, especially with so many tempting products vying for our attention. But as a minimalist, I've learned to approach shopping with a different mindset. I go in with a list and stick to it. This prevents impulse buys and ensures I'm getting only what I need. I also take my time and don't rush the process. I'm not swayed by sales or discounts if I don't need the item. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a bargain, but I remind myself that a bargain is only a bargain if you were already planning to buy it. I also consider the quality and longevity of an item. I'd rather invest in a few high-quality pieces that will last me for years than buy cheap items that will quickly wear out. Budgeting might sound restrictive, but it's actually liberating. It gives you control over your finances and helps you make informed decisions about your money. I start by tracking my income and expenses. This helps me understand where my money is going and identify areas where I can cut back. There are great apps and tools available that make tracking your finances easy and convenient. Next, I create a budget that aligns with my financial goals. I allocate funds for essential expenses like rent, groceries, and transportation, and then I set aside money for savings and debt repayment. A helpful tip is to automate your savings. Set up a system where a portion of your income is automatically transferred to your savings account each month. You won't even miss it. Remember, budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices with your money so you can achieve your financial goals and live a more fulfilling life. Section 5. The Joy of Saving: Building a Secure Future. Saving money is crucial for financial security and achieving your dreams. It provides peace of mind, knowing you have a safety net for unexpected expenses or future goals. I set realistic savings goals and break them down into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the process less daunting and more achievable. It's amazing how quickly small amounts can add up over time. One of my favorite ways to save is by finding free or low-cost alternatives to expensive activities. Instead of going to the movies, I might have a movie night at home with friends. I also look for ways to reduce my monthly expenses. This could involve negotiating lower rates for services, finding cheaper alternatives, or simply cutting back on unnecessary spending. Saving money isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. It gives you the freedom to pursue your passions, achieve your goals, and live a more fulfilling life. Section 6. Experiences over possessions: Creating Lasting Memories. One of the core principles of minimalism is prioritizing experiences over material possessions. While things can bring temporary joy, experiences create lasting memories and enrich our lives in meaningful ways. I cherish the moments I spend with loved ones, whether it's a simple picnic in the park or a weekend getaway. These experiences create bonds and memories that I'll treasure forever. Traveling is another passion of mine. It allows me to immerse myself in different cultures, broaden my horizons, and create unforgettable memories. I've found that experiences like these bring me more joy than any material possession ever could. Instead of buying more things, I invest in experiences that nourish my soul and create a life filled with purpose and connection. Section 7. Minimalism and Relationships. Sharing the journey. Minimalism isn't just a personal journey. It can also positively impact our relationships with others. When we let go of the need for material possessions, we create more space for meaningful connections. I've found that sharing my minimalist journey with loved ones has sparked meaningful conversations about values, priorities, and what truly matters in life. It's brought us closer and strengthened our bonds. Instead of exchanging gifts for special occasions, we often opt for experiences we can enjoy together, creating lasting memories instead of accumulating more stuff. Minimalism has also taught me the importance of gratitude. I'm more appreciative of the people in my life and the things I already have. This shift in perspective has led to greater contentment and stronger relationships. Section 8. Letting go of excess decluttering for a clearer mind. Decluttering is an essential part of minimalist living. It's about letting go of the physical and mental clutter that weighs us down and prevents us from living our best lives. I start by tackling one area at a time, like a closet, a drawer, or a shelf. I ask myself, does this item bring me joy? Do I use it regularly? Does it serve a purpose in my life? If the answer is no, I let it go. I donate it, sell it, or recycle it responsibly. It's amazing how liberating it feels to clear out physical clutter. It creates a sense of spaciousness and clarity, both in our homes and in our minds. Decluttering isn't just about getting rid of things, it's about creating space for what truly matters. Section 9. Finding freedom in simplicity. The unexpected perks of minimalism. Living a minimalist lifestyle has brought about a sense of freedom I never anticipated. It's freed me from the weight of material possessions, the pressure to keep up with the Joneses, and the constant need for more. I have more time and energy to focus on what truly matters, my passions, my relationships, and my purpose. I'm no longer bogged down by clutter, debt, or the endless cycle of consumerism. This newfound freedom has allowed me to pursue my passions with more vigor and live a more intentional and fulfilling life. I'm more present at the moment and more appreciative of the simple things. Minimalism is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Section 10. Minimalism, a path to financial and emotional well-being. Minimalism has had a profound impact on my life, both financially and emotionally. It's taught me to live with intention, prioritize experiences over possessions, and find contentment in simplicity. Financially, minimalism has allowed me to gain control of my finances, reduce debt, and save for my future. I no longer feel weighed down by financial stress or the pressure to keep up with societal expectations. Emotionally, minimalism has brought me a sense of peace, clarity, and contentment I never thought possible. I'm more mindful of my consumption habits, more grateful for what I have, and more connected to what truly matters in life. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about living a more intentional and fulfilling life. It's about aligning your spending with your values, prioritizing experiences over possessions, and finding freedom in simplicity. It's a journey worth taking. Remember, you get to choose what your life looks like. Choose wisely.